Temperatures this evening are starting to cool off. We're only at 9 degrees, and with the clear skies that are overhead, we could be seeing temperatures near that 0-degree mark before some clouds come through. But at least we had some sunshine. Take a look at that time lapse. So it was a nice and comfortable day. We had a little bit of some overcast conditions early on, but then we've been dealing with a very pleasant and a nice kind of cool start to the sturgeon spearing season. I don't think many of us can complain, but it is starting to get a bit cool this evening. Temperatures now down to 7 degrees in Anna. In Sheboygan, we're at 12 degrees. Up towards Menominee, 12 degrees as well. And in Oshkosh, we're at 11 degrees this evening. Winds kind of light, and that's part of the reason why we are seeing those temperatures cool off rather quickly. We got a couple goose eggs across the board, and they're generally very light and variable. And that's going to be the case overnight tonight. Starting to change more of a westerly trajectory, but only at 2 to 5 miles per hour at most. Some of us could be just dealing with some calm winds as well. So here's where that northerly line of this cloud cover is. There's a storm system that's developing down to the south. We'll be bringing in another round of snowfall for southern Wisconsin and northern Illinois. They've been bombarded all week long, and they got another round coming in tonight. We're in between two larger storm systems, one up to the north, one down to the south, and a high pressure to the west of us. But taking a closer look along this area where we start to see some snowfall moving towards Omaha into Iowa, there's a swath of winter weather advisories in effect all the way from the Central Plains up towards the southern Great Lakes, where they are anticipating between about 2 to 5 inches of snowfall. As for us, we won't be seeing that much. We're just dealing with about a dusting to an inch at most. The greatest amount of accumulation will be down towards the south. The further south you go, the greater chance of seeing some snowfall. So 4:30, starting to see some light flurries developing. Then we get to about 7 o'clock. You see a sharp gradient from about Watoma up towards Sturgeon Bay and Sister Bay. If you're north of that line, you're not going to be seeing anything. If you're south of it, might see some flurries or some passing snow showers that cause a light dusting of accumulation. Then by the afternoon, sun comes back out, and we'll be warming up into the lower 20s, kind of similar to what we saw for high temperatures today, and dealing with mostly sunny skies for the rest of the day tomorrow. So snowfall, Skycast is showing the accumulations between a dusting to about an inch. The greatest amounts will be from Kewaunee down towards Sheboygan and about an inch or so towards Fond du Lac. So tonight, with the clear skies that are currently overhead, I think our overnight low temperatures will be right around late this evening, going with an overnight low of 1, then gradually warming up during the overnight period because of that cloud cover and that storm system moving through. Starting off with some snow showers in the morning, but then that sun comes out later on in the afternoon, and we have nothing to deal with later on in the evening. But then we warm up to near 40 degrees just in time for Valentine's Day, and we do slowly cool off back into the lower 20s by Friday and Saturday. But overall, a pretty quiet and a warmer week ahead, Mo, considering that, I mean, just a few days ago, we were seeing temperatures in the single digits and the teens. So we'll take it for February standards.
Yeah, in terms of Valentine's Day, I'm loving next week.
I like that pun right there.
All right, thank you so much, Gino. Well, still ahead on NBC.